family here. Happy time.
I just cut the camera on. This the behind the scenes of hosting Thanksgiving.
Oh my God, you knocked down every wall and you took all the blame. They spit in your face, but you silenced the grave. Oh Jesus, I want you. I'm focused. It's overdue. Now shout it out.
Welcome to another vlog. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I just did my hair. Well, it's already freezing up. Y'all know natural hair life. Like, I straightened it a few days ago and it's freezing up already. But I just did my hair, makeup, and put on a dress to stay at home. And why am I staying at home? Because me and Zoe are hosting Thanksgiving. Our first time hosting Thanksgiving. Our first Thanksgiving as a married couple together, and I'm so excited, so happy. I'm in the bathroom right now because I just got done getting ready. I already have like half of our families here, and the other half it's a little late, you know, y'all know how I be. We're supposed to eat at 3 o'clock. We might not be eating till like 5 o'clock, but it's okay. It's okay because we want to wait till everybody gets here for us to eat. But I'm just so excited. I'm just feel so blessed, like so blessed. I was telling Zoe, like, you got to enjoy the seasons when there's joy, because we have had Thanksgivings and Christmases where loved ones have died around that time, and it was really sad. And it's still, you still mourn them, but right now everyone is in good health, and I just thank God that everyone is here and no one's in the hospital. I understand that some people may be experiencing that during their Thanksgiving season this year, but the truth is that joy cometh in the morning, and God is close to those who are grieving. So if you're missing a loved one, if you don't feel well today, just hold on to hope that one day it will get better, because every Thanksgiving didn't look like this. Every Thanksgiving for us didn't have a full house, and God is just so good. So love you guys. Let's get into the Thanksgiving festivities.
They already set the alarm off already in the house, man. Lord have mercy. But hey, we here. Thanksgiving. Family here. Happy time.
I just cut the camera on. This the behind the scenes of hosting Thanksgiving.
Behind the scenes.
Oh, okay. So it is 2:30. No, 2:53. I had sent a text message to the family asking everybody to get here at 2 so we can eat at 3. It's not gonna go down like that. Everybody in here. It's probably, we might not eat till what time you think we're gonna eat? 4:30. Probably about another hour and a half, because I still have an aunt who's on her way from Atlanta. Hopefully she's only like 30 minutes away. And Zoe's mom is on the way. His mom and his brothers.
They are en route.
En route. The food is en route to my belly.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the bathroom right now.
We're waiting to partake of the food.
Zoe has on his quarter zip, and when he puts this on, he changes how he talks.
It's a quarter zip way.
You changes your vocabulary. Alright, love you.
Love you more, baby.
So I just set up the Thanksgiving. We still have to clean the kitchen. Look at the tables. And then last night I made this balloon arch that goes on the mirror. So, but yeah, it's my first time hosting, first time decorating. I'm so excited. I gotta do some finishing touches, like move that balloon out the way, wipe down some stuff. We got the tree up, and come in here. This is like the den area where there's a couch in here, and then my husband and brother-in-laws and stuff, they can play like TV and stuff.
You want me to just do your front?
My mom's I curl. So y'all, basically, y'all know my mom's a hairstylist. Not just a hairstylist, she owns her own salon. But I curled my hair, and
I want you to have some pretty one.
I curl her, but I don't want the one curl. I curl my hair, and it's bothering her that it's poofed up. So my mom's recurling it, but I already know it's not gonna last. I don't really want one curls though. I like the layer. I'm gonna let you do that. But how long this gonna take? This gonna take a long time.
Cause you have a long hair. You have long hair.
Yeah, but blessed hands. Blessed hands. I'm like, we better curb my whole head. That's the question. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't care how old I get. I don't think anybody likes heat coming to their face.
Girl, I'm not gonna burn
Anybody that likes heat coming to their edges.
I'm not going to burn you. I'm not gonna burn you if you be still. The only people who get burned are people who run from the heat and move.
So let me give y'all an update. You know, this is the very me and Zoe trying to guess what time we were gonna be eating, and I had guessed 4:30. They might be done. It's 4 o'clock and we're still waiting. I just was told that the turkey is not ready. I don't know what that means. so let me whisper. The person in the back singing was in charge of the turkeys. The turkeys are not ready. Which means everybody's hungry. So we've decided we're just gonna eat
What's ready?
We're gonna eat what's ready. We're about to eat all the sides. We're not gonna have the meat. I have not broken the news to Zolan. I don't know how he's gonna respond.
The turkey, Lord.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm like, stop singing and cook the
You got us all here now.
Your husband wants you standing beside him.
Okay. Okay, now come on, this y'all house. What? Okay. Speech. What would you have us to do?
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming. That's a big one. Thank you. We decided since everyone is so hungry, we're gonna get our food, and while we're eating, we can say what we're thankful for.
Okay.
I'm not that hungry.
But we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray over the food. But while we're eating, we can go around the table. Cause that can take a long time.
Heavenly Father, come to us home as you know how and what this is. That you have made. Love you, do us with glad and for us to come here and fellowship to eat this food that you have prepared for us and for the
Let me get some more. Because we got a bunch of them. That's all you need.
When you biblically correct, then people's spirit, react to it differently than performances. So
His ministry. It wasn't that he did, but it was simply God gave increase. Because when you look at his teaching and his preaching, there's nothing fancy to it, honestly. There's no performance to it. It's just biblically sound. And I think more than ever, that's what this generation needs. Especially when you...
Okay, so it is Wednesday. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. Speak life. I apologize. It's Wednesday. Thanksgiving was Thursday. Let me give you a little recap. After you eat, you have the itis, you just want to lay down and go to sleep. That was me. Thursday, Friday, I was chilling. My family stayed till Saturday. And then Saturday, Sunday, I was basically cleaning, just getting myself back in the swing of things. And Monday, Tuesday, I was just working. I didn't feel like it was anything turn on the camera worthy, but even now I wasn't gonna turn on the camera, but I was just like, you know what? It's a vlog. Vlog just means y'all spend the day with me. Y'all spend time with me. I just had a meeting with the other youth ministers at my church, which is so crazy. The fact that I'm in youth ministry, like, I have to stop saying that I just didn't know this was not on my 2025 bingo card that me and Zolan would be youth ministers at our church. Like, we're in minister school, but we can minister to the kids, and sometimes we minister on stage, but we're still in training before we become ordained ministers, which is so crazy to me because I'm excited about being an ordained minister because, we do homework, we do research, we do studying. We're actually learning everything we need to do so that when I do get on YouTube and I preach the gospel, it's not coming from just saying anything. Like, I can actually have the biblical tools and really learn how to study the Bible and, actually speak the word of God and preach the word of God. But Zoe just got home And when he came home, you guys, I had 2 bouquets of red roses. 2 bouquets of red roses. Y'all, all I can say to the women watching this and men, wait for God's best. Wait for God's best. I was talking to, let me put this down. Hold on. Zolan was singing, I ain't seen my best days yet. You ain't seen your best days yet. Ain't that crazy? It's already good. It's already good and you ain't even seen the best day yet. But anyways, I was talking to one of my mom's clients, and she was, just telling us about her relationship. And they've been together on and off for like 10 years, have kids, and she was just asking me like, how do you get a ring and stuff like that. And I was like, before you trying to see if you want to get the ring, I was like, you need to ask yourself, is this who God really has for me? Is this God's best for me? And she said, I never really thought about that like that. She was like, we just been together so long and we got these kids, I just assumed that he was the man I'm supposed to marry. And I was like,
you said what?
She said that she never really asked herself, is the man that she's like living with the man that God has for her?
They got kids?
Yeah. It's possible to start off wrong but finish right. So I don't be telling people off the bat when they ask for advice, oh, this is not the man for God for you. I just feel like if you are doing wrong and you feel like your relationship is not where it needs to be, start fresh right now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait till later. Say, in this moment, we're about to start waiting to marriage. In this moment, we about to start praying and going to church together and having a relationship with God and putting God at the foundation. And God will decide if this person should stay in your life or not. That's just my 2 cents. So I don't know what the update on that is yet. She was one of my mom's clients. She said that she was about to go home and tell him, we ain't doing nothing no more. She said she's putting her foot down because she's tired of living in sin. So I pray, and I told her 2 things will happen. Either he'll marry you and do right by you, they already got kids together, or he can't handle the pressure of living right. I guess we'll see. But I'm about to cook us some dinner. I'm not gonna eat it till tomorrow. Some meal prep for tomorrow. And Zola making funny faces on the other side of the camera. But I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I'm having to use my phone flashlight as like a light so y'all can see me. I don't know if the DJI has like a little ring light attachment. If they do, I need to see, because I know phones have ring light attachments. But anyways, I am just now pulling up at the gym. Day 2 in a row. So proud of myself because after Thanksgiving my stomach was looking very, very, like the turkey was still in there. So I just pulled up at the gym. I'm gonna do core activation and then I'm gonna walk. It's probably gonna be like a total of 1 hour long workout, which is good for me because my cardio used to only be like 10 minutes and I have really upped my cardio game. Just walking on the treadmill, varying inclines. I do 5 minutes high, 5 minutes low, 5 minutes high, 5 minutes low, around 2.5 speed, sometimes 3 speed, and it works. So about to head aside. So this is pretty much my gym fit. If y'all remember from the last vlog, it was like this Nike hoodie. We could wear casual clothes like during the holidays at my job, so I had this hoodie on today. I may regret wearing this hoodie to the gym because it's thick. It's thick, but so I think that means I'm gonna break a good sweat. So y'all remember I had got this 16-pound weighted vest. It's actually kind of heavy. I kind of feel like I should have just got the 12-pound, but it does help me break a good sweat. I actually feel kind of funny with all this gear on. Like, girl, are you finna run a marathon? But hey, goals. So hey. I just got home. She's so excited. But yeah. I went to the gym today. She's like, you home later than you normally are. Why you home so much later? Oh, she took off. She got the zoomies, y'all. She got the zoomies. This is the tree. I have no decorations on it. So it's Friday night. It's Friday night. Just got paid. Get it right. It's funny. I only listen to Christian music now, but every now and then, you know, the lyrics from the good old R&B songs will come to my mind. So it's Friday night, and I know my husband like, girl, you filming a video? We got to go. I got like 15 minutes to start and finish getting ready. We're going to a Christian concert tonight. The artist Todd Delaney, he is performing in our city tonight, and I wasn't super familiar with his music, but after listening to some of his music on Apple Music today, I was like, okay, I've definitely heard some of those songs. I guess I just hadn't downloaded his music, but he makes like worship music. If you ask me, like I love a good old worship song. I'm just doing something different with my hair today. I guess the half up, half down would do. I don't know, do I want to have up, half down? I had it all the way down earlier today, but it just wasn't giving. So I'm basically wearing like a Nike hoodie and some Nike sweats. I wanted to wear something cuter, but I didn't put any thought into my outfit today, unfortunately. Like, I just went to work, came home. Zoe was like, babe, we gotta leave by 6:15. I'm like, I just got home, but I pray for nights like this. Literally, I used to pray for times like this, like to just like be able to go to concerts with my husband, be able to do things with the man I love. I remember when I used to live a more worldly life, concerts was one of my favorite things to do with friends or date or whatever, but it would be like secular, you know, like secular concerts, secular music. And God has changed my appetite for certain type of music, but he still allows me to have fun. I literally be telling folks, when you partner with God, it's not that you can't have fun anymore. It's not that you can't go to concerts anymore. It's not that you can't, you know, do the things that you like to do. He'll just show you ways that you can do it that glorifies him. Like the concerts still go. Me and Zoe have been to, since we've been together, I feel like 2 concerts since we've been together, but I've been to like 2 or 3 within the past year, I want to say. I saw Pastor Mike Jr. concert. I saw Jabari Johnson in concert. We went to the Legends tour. What's so crazy is we went to that concert, had a great time last year, but I don't think I would go to a Kirk Franklin concert now. Like, I don't know, just some of the stuff that's come out with his beliefs, and you know, I'm praying for him and his walk. I just don't know if where I am, I would want to go to this concert. Because when I went to this concert last year, I'm not going to insert clips because I want to get y'all spirits, y'all flesh riled up. But it was a lot of these movements with like his chest out and a tank top. And I just remember being like, Kirk, wait, like, to I Smile? We're hitting these? To I Smile? Like, it was, I remember at one point during his set, I sat down. I just sat down. But it wasn't just him. It was Kirk Franklin, Fred Hammond, Marvin Sapp. You know, it was like all the legends that you grow up listening to. But let me tell you, like I said, as the year progressed, a lot of stuff has come out like about the artist. And it really reminds me of when people say, don't fall in love with the man, fall in love with Jesus. Like, seeing the light in people is what we're attracted to, but then we get upset when the man starts coming out, because it was Jesus that you were seeing. It was Jesus that you fell in love with. You know what I'm saying? So, same with pastors and stuff. You can have a pastor that you think can't do no wrong, and then what do you do when he slips up and falls and he does do wrong? You gotta learn how to have your own relationship with God. You gotta learn how to move past that. That's all I can say.
Man, who knew the blood of Jesus could turn me around? I feel his love for me, I know I haven't found. Made a lot of mistakes, I wasted those days chasing thrills instead of you, man. Gave everything for me, oh Lord, you paid it all. You tore the veil, my God, you knocked down every wall. And you took all the blame, they spit in your face.
Basically, to lose fat and to lose like specifically belly fat and just like, you know, get myself back tight and right and back in shape, I have been doing intermittent fasting and walking. I'm not gonna say I hit 10,000 steps. I really don't track my steps. I just make sure I walk more than I used to and try to go to the treadmill and incorporate cardio every time I go to the gym, because I used to not do cardio. But and that has really helped flatten out my stomach. Plus the intermittent fasting, I basically give myself an 8-hour window to eat. So since we're going out to eat at 7, which means the food might not come out to like 8:30-ish. I'm probably not gonna eat my first meal till I get back home from the West. Probably not gonna eat breakfast until like 2 p.m. 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4 p.m. I don't know. I just basically don't eat too late. Lately, Monday through Friday, I really haven't been eating past 5 p.m. So I've been home for about an hour and a half. I had went to Dillard's and was trying to find like a dress to wear to church tomorrow. I think I found something. I got it on sale for like $20. It's like this wine and black dress. You know, wine colors are like in season for the fall. And I just put my hair in some flexi rods. I did big flexi rods. I didn't do small sections because I just didn't feel like it. I should have recorded my process of doing it, but I honestly have no idea how it's going to turn out. So I'm praying it turns out cute. And it's almost 5 o'clock and I have to be at the dinner at 7. I think I'm going to show up a little fashionably, you know, a little fashionably late, maybe like 7:30. And I know we're not supposed to be late as Christians, but this is different. You got to know like your friend, like how stuff goes. I feel like if I show up at 7, nobody's going to be there for real yet. Like, and I would rather get there like when it actually starts, because, you know, we'll see. So I'm basically ready. I ended up going with like a messy curly bun and a sweater for we go out to eat. Yeah, I'm so disappointed how my curls turned out. I had some curls that were like straight pieces at the end, some curls that just did not look cute at all if you ask me. So that's a little disappointing, but let me sit y'all down and just show y'all my outfit. It's some simple. It's a sweater with some leather, some faux leather pants, and I'm putting on some heels. And Zoe's ready for me to go because he got home and got ready in 2 seconds. So I'm about to get ready to go.
Indeed, I did. I ain't wasting no time.
This is the second night in a row he got ready before me. But that's alright. That's alright. Hold on, let me turn on this little face tracking thing.
First off the clock, too. Ain't lie.
That's alright. Ow! Alright, ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Zoe, Pastor Zoe, can you give a few words of wisdom to the people? You really haven't said much this vlog.
Keep going, you.
Can you say it in the camera?
Yeah.
What's the word? No,
You hear me? You see me?
It's still
Keep God first. You heard it from me, folks. Read your Bible. Read it for yourself. Folks be trying to change stuff. Read it for yourself.
Y'all heard it here from Pastor Zoe. Y'all, so we just got home from the restaurant and I'm so disappointed. Like, so disappointed with the service. It was like, you know, we love a good black owned business, love to support our people, but y'all, we got there at 7:40ish, and you know, it wasn't even that packed in there. It wasn't that, like, they had a party in the back, but we didn't leave till almost 10 o'clock. Our food still had not come out. Like, parts of our food had come out, but we had ordered appetizers and entrees. They never brought out the appetizer. They never brought out my entree. They brought out Zoe's entree. They brought out my appetizer, but they didn't bring out his appetizer. There was a girl at the table whose food never came out. Another guy's food never came out. So you're going on 2.5 hours. Food did not come out. So at this point, we're ready to leave, right? We're ready to leave. So I tell the lady, like, hey, it's okay, y'all never even rang up I could tell by the ticket that they had never even rang up my wings that I needed, that I wanted to eat as my entree. So that was fine, because I was ready to go anyway. But I was like, you guys never brought out the mozzarella sticks, and they're on our ticket, and we're ready to go. And she was like, well, you guys have to stay until the mozzarella sticks come out, because I put the order in. And I'm like, wait, we've been here for 2.5 hours and they ain't came out yet, and we don't know when they're coming out, because she couldn't give us an ETA on none of the food. She just kept saying that the kitchen's behind. So I was like, we're being held hostage over some mozzarella sticks. So I was like, I'll just pay for them and so I can leave, because they was like $7. I was like, because she was like, I can't take them off the receipt. And I was like, what do you mean you can't take them off the receipt? But I wasn't being combative with her, because the waitress, it really wasn't her fault. And then the other people there, they had ordered entrees that were more expensive than ours, like $40 steaks and wings and stuff like that. So they were also like, hey, like, my steak never came out, my wings never came out, can I go? Like, we've been here almost 10 o'clock, we got church in the morning, we're ready to go. And the restaurant was like, no, you ordered this food, even though it didn't come out, we're working on it, so you can't just leave just because it didn't come out. We're like, yeah, but there should be a statute of, like, time. Like, it's like 10 o'clock. We got here in the 7 o'clock hour. So I just felt like that wasn't professional. I never heard of a restaurant telling you, like, even though I never gave you your food and it's been 2.5 hours, you still have to stay here till I finish cooking it. I feel like at some point, if this food didn't come out, so me and Zoe was like, we were the only ones that left like that, because we're not gonna stay here another hour for some mozzarella sticks. No. And then my nose started getting stuffy up in there. I think they were like, because it was like a bar / restaurant, and we were in the restaurant part, and so I think some people in there were like smoking and stuff, so my allergies, oh lord. But I'm getting sleepy, so I'm about to get ready for bed. We got church in the morning. Got us out here all night waiting on some mozzarella sticks. So yeah, we just paid for that food. I told her, listen, this $7. She was like, you gonna pay for the mozzarella sticks even though you didn't get them? So the waitress said, I said, yeah, I'm paying to leave. She's like, oh, I feel you. She said, I wouldn't want to be stuck here either. And I was like, I've never heard of this. Y'all literally telling people, like, it's our party is probably still sitting at that restaurant, and we left like 30 minutes ago. They're probably still there, because that food probably still ain't ready. I told my mom what happened. My mom was like, listen, I would have just walked out. I didn't want to just walk out, because I did eat like an entree. I mean, not entree, I did have an appetizer. I just didn't get my entree, and Zolan never got his appetizer, so it was like I didn't want to just leave. But yeah. My question is, okay, what would y'all have done in that situation? Like, you going on almost 3 hours in a restaurant, and they're telling you, I'm not gonna let you pay for the food you've eaten. I'm gonna make you wait until the food that has not come out comes out, and then you can pay. Cause what would you do? Cause I'm like, listen, we have finished eating the food that did come out. We should just pay for the food that we ate. So would y'all have just left? Would y'all have caused a scene? Or would y'all have done what me and Zolan did and just paid for something that we didn't get? We just paid. Now, I don't know what we would have did if we had like a steak on the receipt or something. Like my friend, she had like a whole T-bone steak on the receipt. So it's like she didn't want to just pay for that, which I understand. But I was like, listen, I don't want to be here any longer. So we just paid for it. What would y'all have done? Let me know in the comments below. What you doing here?
Hey, you gotta give me a bell.
Say hi to the vlog.
Yeah.
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 So we in the Dollar Tree, you know, getting our movie theater snacks.
Lots of color.
You know, and I usually don't eat this type of stuff. I drink water, but this looks good. Berry lemonade. We got the Jollies. I got the sugar-free candy for later on this week. And y'all, I love Raisinets. I know they say it's an old lady candy. But we're in Dollar Tree getting our contraband for the movie theater.
Yeah, boy.
But we're about to go see Zootopia 2. And I was gonna tell you, I think I'm gonna just end the vlog right here because it's about to start a Monday work week. And I don't want to drag this out any longer. It's time to just post it. So I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.